in the day, blooming in the bright nights. Teenage runaways, watching every sunrise.
This is day one of my vlog. Yesterday I did some tests, and I've been doing some tests in the car and doing some video tests in the car and on my iPhone, and just trying to get the hang of it, getting used to talking in front of the camera so that I can give you guys the best info that I can give you as far as what I'm doing right now. Today is an important day for me because today is day 365 for Upstart. I've been in business for myself for 365 days. It's been one full year that I've been in business for myself. And as I said in my previous video, what I want to do is I want to show you that it is very possible for you to do whatever it is that you want in your life, be it being an entrepreneur or starting your own business, or being a musician, or being a dancer, being anything artistic, being a teacher, or any kind of profession, anything that you want to do. But more importantly, doing it on your own and running your own business instead of working for someone else. I would say that the biggest thing that I've learned within the last 365 days is that my value and the importance of money to me is completely different than where it was a year ago. I will definitely say that money is not as important as far as perception, but I look at money now more as a tool. I used to be one of those people that used to think that having a certain income or a certain income number gave value or purpose to my life, or gave me value or purpose, or showed some kind of range in my success as a professional, and it absolutely is not. I would say this year I made less money than I ever have in any time in my professional career, but I've been happier than I have ever been in my entire life, or definitely working in my professional career, and that is important. And I would say the key thing in my increase of happiness from where I was to where I am right now is just the fact that I started my own business, doing something that I completely love for reasons that are only my own, and it's not working for someone else, not being a slave to a dollar, not being a slave to someone else's dreams, but just really actually 100% going out full throttle, 120% doing what it is that I love for myself. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't earn a living or earn a livable wage or survive or live by starting your own business and trying to strike it on your own. It is absolutely the biggest lie in the world. The biggest truth is that the sooner you do it, the happier you will be, if that is what you want to do. Not to say that being an entrepreneur is the only way to go, because it's not. There are a lot of people out there that want to work for someone else, and that's fine if that's what you want to do, and that's what you see, in your life, and that's where you want your life to head, a career or whatever. That's fine. But for those of you out there who have that gumption, just that little bit of gumption in your chest, you can turn that little gumption into something big, into something greater for you. And if you've got that feeling in your chest at all, or in your heart, in your mind, in your core, whatever you want to call it, if you have it, go after it 100%. See it through. Try it. Even if you're working full time or you're doing something else full time and you got to do whatever it is your dream is on the side just for a little bit until you can kind of figure it out, do it on the side for a little bit. Try it on the side for a little bit. But as long as you start it and see it through to the end, just see it through for one idea, one project, one customer, one client, just see that through one time, and I guarantee at the end of it, you will be a better person. You will be better off because you'll see what your potential is. Now, I'm not saying that, you're going to blow up and everything's going to happen super quick for you, because generally things take a lot of time. And I would tell you, just, in the matter of this first year, I made a lot of mistakes. There's been a lot of hardships, man. There was time where I was just eating ramen for a couple of months. You know what I mean? But I tell you, that adversity and those things that you go through, that eating ramen for a couple of months made me realize and respect the value of money, the value of time management, the value of, following up with my customers, the value of really a strong work ethic, and the value of dedication. If you dedicate yourself to whatever it is that you are trying to do and you go 120%, I guarantee you, it might not happen fast, but it will happen, So like I said, yeah, I made probably the least amount of money that I ever had in my entire professional career this year, but I've easily achieved, the highest amount of happiness that I've ever had in my lifetime, and that's saying something. So that's all for now. Like I said, this is just a test. Day 1 of year 2 of Upstart Athletic. I am Sam Love.